Honorable Mr. Justice R.M. Lodha Sahab. Justice R.M. Lodha started his judiciary life in the decade of 70s and practiced law in the Rajasthan High Court and dealt with all branches of law, constitutional, civil, company, criminal, taxation, labor, etc. He was the central government standing counsel in the charge of entire litigation of Union of India at Jaipur bench during the period of 1990 to 1992. He represented Rajasthan High Court in important matters as a special counsel, argued many important cases on behalf of a number of government bodies, semi-government bodies, public authorities like the Rajasthan State Industrial and Investment Development Corporation, Rajasthan Textbook Board, Rajasthan Agricultural Marketing Board, Bharatpur Central Cooperative Bank, Rajasthan State Electricity Board, New India Assurance Company, Oriental Insurance Company, Kendriya Vidyalaya, etc. Elevated as a permanent judge of Rajasthan High Court on January 31st, 1994, transferred to Bombay High Court, where he assumed office on February 16, 1994. As a judge, Bombay High Court for 13 years, he sat on almost all jurisdictions and for many years presided over division benches dealing with constitutional matters, tax laws, arbitration, intellectual property, land acquisition, labor, cooperatives, public interest, litigation, etc. Also presided over full benches involving important questions of law. He has delivered large number of judgments on diverse issues of law which have been reported in various journals. He has participated in important conferences, study groups and training programs meant for superior judiciary on intellectual property, gender bias and HIV, AIDS, AIDS. He was appointed as the Chief Justice of India, working on 11th April and has assumed his charge on April 27, 2014. Justice Lodha said that infusing greater transparency in the appointment of judges and initiating steps to bring down the staggering backlog of 3.3 crores cases, which will be among his priorities. In May 2014, he proposed to make Indian judiciary work throughout the year instead of the present system. Justice R.M. Lodha has infused the sparkling light in the system of judiciary by his legendary example of professional ethics. मैं कुलाधिपति महोदय को निवेदन करती हूं कि आदरणीय जस्टिस श्री राजेंद्र लोढ़ा को मानद उपाधि पत्र प्रदान करें.
About 2 weeks back, when I was informed that Jain Vishva Bharati Institute was intending to confer an honorary doctorate on me, I was hesitant in accepting the same for 2 reasons. One, I had not earned the degree by doing academic study, and at best, my contribution to the judiciary has been very modest. And secondly, more important, I always worked in ensuring the principle that justice is not only done, but seemed to have been done. But here, there is a little exception, and which I never wanted, but it was following the command of elder that I accepted that, because the chancellor of this university happens to be my elder cousin. So there is a conflict of interest, and I thought this was not a right moment to accept the degree. I first apologize for not speaking much. I pay my respect and tribute to most respected Acharya Mahashramanji and of course Acharya Shri Tulsi. It is whose vision which has brought this institute into being, and that vision has been translated into mission by following Acharyas, and the present one, Mahashramanji, has contributed a lot in ensuring that valued education is imparted by this premier institute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank Jain Vishva Bharati, I thank Chancellor, I thank all of you for this honor, which I accept with humility and pride. Thank you very much.
Padma Shri Professor Goverdhan Mehta, National Research Professor and Bharatiya Jubilant Chair at the University of Hyderabad, is a leading researcher and an educationist. He has held faculty positions at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, and the University of Hyderabad, where he was also the Vice Chancellor from 1994 to 1998. He was Indian National Science Academy Research Professor. He held the position of Professor of Organic Chemistry and the Director of the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, a premier institution of the country. He was a CSIR Bhatnagar Fellow also at IISc Bangalore before moving to his present position in 2010. Professor Mehta has held visiting professorships and named chairs at numerous universities in India and abroad. Professor Mehta has extremely contributed to higher education, science policy and planning, and R&D efforts in India and abroad through diverse engagements. He has significantly contributed to institution building and mentoring of young researchers. He has an ample volume of research and publication to his credit. Professor Mehta has over 50 awards, doctorate degrees and honors to his credit. Notable among them are the Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Prize and the Research Prize of Germany, and from the Third World Academy of Sciences, Centenary Medal of the Royal Society of Chemistry UK, and medals from the Science Academics and other organizations. He has been conferred as Padma Shri by the President of India. Professor Mehta is associated with several international and national academic bodies and has contributed significantly in the field of science and research. मैं कुलाधिपति महोदय को निवेदन करती हूँ कि पद्मश्री प्रोफेसर गोवर्धन मेहता को मानद उपाधि प्रदान करें. मैं पद्मश्री प्रोफेसर गोवर्धन मेहता को वक्तव्य के लिए आमंत्रित करती हूँ.
पूज्यनीय आचार्य श्री श्री महाश्रमण जी, इस दीक्षांत समारोह की मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमती स्मृति जुबिन ईरानी, कुलाधिपति श्री बसंतराज जी भंडारी, समाज सेवी एंड विचारक श्री भैयाजी जोशी, भारत के पूर्व मुख्य न्यायाधीश श्री राजेंद्र मल लोढ़ा, आदरणीय मंत्री मुनि, साध्वी विश्रुत विभा, कुलपति समानी चरित्र प्रज्ञा, श्री लुंकर, श्री जैन, विशिष्ट मेहमान व अध्यापकगण, प्यारे छात्रों एवं देवियों और सज्जनों, सर्वप्रथम आप सबका हार्दिक अभिनंदन. और अब मैं आपकी आज्ञा चाहूँगा कि मैं कुछ मिनटों के लिए अंग्रेज़ी में आपसे कुछ विचार शेयर करूँ. Let me at the outset offer my heartiest congratulations and best wishes to all the graduating students and medal and prize winners who have persevered and succeeded, and I implore you to live your institution's lofty motto, Nanasa Sarmayaro, the essence of knowledge is right conduct. I also like to congratulate Justice Lodha, whose outstanding contributions to legal profession and forthright stewardship of judiciary have been recognized today. Quite unlike young recipients of degrees today, I have been awarded one without competing for admission, without attending classes and passing an examination. I humbly accept this gracious recognition and heartily thank the Jain Vishva Bharati Institute. Although honorific degree recipients are not administered an oath, something that you will all be administered shortly, I assure you that I will strive to prove worthy of the degree awarded to me. Your institution is very special, established under an enabling provision in a unique setting to impart value-based education in an environment permeated with spirituality, to conduct academic programs around a venerable ancient Indian tradition and to contextualize it as a way of life in present times. There are positive indications that you are traversing this trajectory and have excelled in some areas. It is critically important for Jain Vishva Bharati Institute to stay course and remain wedded to quality and excellence to enrich its special niche. Please live your mandate and resist the temptation to make academic offerings like any of the run-of-the-mill universities in our country. Do remember that a university is fundamentally about creating new knowledge and disseminating it, not merely consuming it. In the present context, a university has to be a nursery for generating and nurturing ideas, crafting innovations and strategies towards societal evolution, nation building and sustainability of our planet. I just want to end by saying few words for the young students present here. You all are young students and you are expected to contribute and benefit from an emerging, resurgent India. Acquire abilities and skills that are enabling so that you don't require recourse to entitlements. Be yourself in a world that is over time trying to make you something else. Learn to listen to your inner callings. Follow your instincts and values you have imbibed through association with this special institution. Everything is achievable if you are passionate about it. As a lifelong academic, it is my fervent hope that some of you would choose a life in academia and harbor a zest for scholarship and knowledge creation. Do strive to be sensitive and concerned human beings and great citizens of our great country. I end by seeking the blessings of Acharya Shri for all, and thank you all for the honor done to me. And thank you for your attention.